During a recent broadcast on LBC, political commentator James O'Brien found himself in a fiery exchange with a caller named Richard, who was eager to criticize Prime Minister Keir Starmer's new Brexit initiatives. Starmer's administration is currently in talks with the EU to allow UK citizens to use EU passport gates again and to establish a youth mobility scheme, making it easier for young Europeans to visit the UK. These developments, however, sparked fierce debate among Brexit supporters. Richard, calling into the show, quickly voiced his disapproval of the new proposals. When O'Brien asked him how he would have handled Brexit differently, Richard admitted, "I'm not a politician, but I would have sealed the borders." This triggered O'Brien, who challenged the vague answer. "You've got nothing," he snapped, pressing Richard to offer any concrete alternative to how Brexit could have been managed better. As O'Brien steered the discussion away from immigration, Richard doubled down, saying Brexit should have given Britain more control and stopped it from being ruled by Europe. When O'Brien demanded specific examples, Richard was unable to provide any. He admitted feeling slightly embarrassed, noting that he wasn't an expert. O'Brien then launched into a blistering monologue, accusing pro-Brexit figures of misleading the public. "There's not a single expert among them, and yet you're still trusting them," he said. "You're someone who lies awake in bed in Middlesex having weird dreams about immigrants." Clearly offended, Richard called O'Brien very rude, to which O'Brien responded bluntly, "Yes, because of what you've done to my country." Richard tried to defend his vote, stating, "I voted for Brexit, it was 51% against 49%. But O'Brien continued his tirade, "You still cling to the carcass that it could somehow have gone well. You haven't got a clue what it means or how to get it." The exchange highlighted the deep divisions that still linger over Brexit. As Starmer attempts to mend ties with the EU, the nation remains split between those seeking renewed cooperation and those who view any concession as a betrayal. The LBC clash served as a raw reminder of how emotionally charged the debate remains, nearly a decade after the referendum.